Hello everyone, welcome back to another Delphanos YT video. In today's video, we've got something different going on. I'm on this website, I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers do this. I'm going to be ranking Warzone guns. Now, as of recording this video, it is like 6 days until Warzone Season 3. Technically Warzone Chapter 2 Season 3, a little bit of Fortnite stuff going on there, but you know what I mean. We've got, I believe this is every gun in the game. So I'm going to start ranking. So we've got I believe this is the Cold War 1911. I mean, with the right attachments, you could probably get away with it up in the viable section here. But I'm going to put it in bad, right? Oh, also, A-Army is going to be hosting a tournament soon. So, and when I say soon, I don't mean like this week. In the near future. But as of right now, we're just, this is the Modern Warfare 1911. Definitely worse, so I'm going to put it in the dog water. We've got the 725. The 725 is broken, or at least top tier viable, in multiplayer. Warzone, it just hits different, I'm going to have to go with the bad. We've got the Jack 12. Now, personally, not a big fan of people who use full auto shotguns. So, I'm going to have to put this in bad. I mean, it's a good gun, but I just think full auto shotguns just shouldn't be a thing people are using. We've got the Black Ops AK. I would like to put it in viable, but it's just not that good, you know what I mean? Modern Warfare AK is probably the same. AK-74U, I'm going to put in viable. Once the MAC-10 things get nerfed, I'd put that much higher up here, but I'm just not a big fan. AMAX, broken. Absolutely broken. Okay, AN-94, viable gun, AS Val, I love this thing, top viable. It's got a very fast TTK, same with the AMAX, just not the right mag size. AUG, obviously top viable. I would put it in broken, but the AUG meta has passed. It's just got slightly nerfed. Modern Warfare AUG is going to go down into viable. It's not very good, but if you can get good attachments, it's better. AX-50. AX-50 isn't bad, right? The problem is there's just so many better options. There's the CAR, the HDR, the SPR, all better. So I'm going to have to put it down in viable. PP-19 Bison, that's another viable gun. It hits good, large mag size, just not as good as some of the other options. Okay, you got the Bruin MK9. I would say top tier viable, but when it was in the meta, but it's not in the meta anymore, so I'm going to put it down in viable. We've got the Bullfrog, definitely top tier viable. When the MAC-10 gets nerfed significantly, Bullfrog's going to make its way up into the broken area here. Sigma 2, meme. Knife, meme. Shadowhunter, meme. Crossbow, meme. 50 GS. It's got some good damage, just not good fire rate, mag size, anything like that. DeMonte, definitely a viable secondary. Okay, DMR. Obviously, it used to be broken, not so anymore. I'm going to have to put it in the viable section. Dragunov is dog water. Kadachi's your memeing. EBR, dog water. FAL, viable. It used to be in the meta, but it's just not anymore. It's just not there. Is this the Farah 83? Is bad. It's not really good. The Vulture Exo, I think, is the one that's on the ground. It's just not there. The Fennec is probably viable. Personally, I don't like it, but that's just me. But yeah, Fennec is probably a viable gun. We've got the FFAR. I'm going to put that up there with the AMAX in the broken area. It is just insane. Absolutely unfair. If you're not using the FFAR, use the FFAR. Finn LMG, definitely a viable gun. I personally are not a fan of LMGs that much because of the mobility. I just don't really like them. But, and the Finn, if you use the chainsaw grip, why? But otherwise, it's a pretty good gun. We've got the FR556. I would say dog water, but if you put it in single, it's kind of okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up there to bad. Gallo, definitely top tier viable. That is a very good shotgun. Got the 12-round mags. It can 3-tap people. You just need to make sure you know when to reload because of that reload speed there. The Graw, I really want to put at top viable, but the Graw, same as the M4, they just got some sort of silent nerf, so I'm going to have to put it down with the viable guns. We've got the Groza. I hear a lot of people telling me it's going to be the FFAR killer, the MAC-10 killer. Personally, I don't even think it's top viable. I'm going to have to go ahead and put it down in the normal viable section. Howard 77, that's what I call it anyway. It's pronounced the Howard 77. Pump action shotgun. I'm going to put it in bad just because it's not the trash level down here. Alright, we've got the HDR. I'm going to say top tier viable. It's a very good sniper. Not quite a meta sniper, but a meta sniper, but still, you know, pretty good. We've got the Holger 26. It's a viable gun. Like I said, it's the LMG that has the smallest mag size, which is the smallest mag for is a 30-round mag. Which I don't know what you're doing if you're running a 30-round mag in it, but hey, you can get off some gunfights using the Holger. We've got the ISO. This thing is not good. I don't like the ISO. So I'm going to put it in bad along with some of these other guns. It used to be better before MAC-10, stuff like that came out. There's just better options now. This is the Joker. You're memeing if you use the Joker. Stop, please. Collie sticks. Now, listen, not joking. Collie sticks go. Armor tag, kill. So I'm not putting them. I'm going to put them up in viable. If you know what you're doing and you can get behind someone, easy kill. Car 98K is broken. Absolutely meta sniper right now. Kilo 141. I would put it top tier viable, but it's just not the Kilo meta, so it's viable. Combat knife, stop memeing. Krig 6 is bad. This is the KSP 45. Dog water. So bad. We got the LC-10, viable gun. The Tundra. Now, I hear people tell me, oh, Tundra's so much better than the Car 98K. Well, no, it's just not there. It's a viable gun, good sniper. You can get that thermal scope, no glint. Just the car is better. M13 used to be, I would say, top tier viable. It's just not the meta anymore. So it's going to go down the viable section. M16 is going to have to... Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. M16 is absolutely broken right now. M19 is bad. It's just not good. Best pistols right now, Diamante, Redatini. That's why the Diamantes up here haven't found the Redatini yet. M4A1. I remember when the M4 meta was in like Season 3, Season 2 RPG meta with the M4. It's still a viable gun. Not top viable with the AUG and stuff like that, but it is still hits good. M60. It's just not good. It's just not. Another grenade launcher. Yeah, get that out of here. M92. Sorry, M82. When you hit on this thing, it can pack a punch. The aim down sight time and reload speed and mag size is different. So I'm going to go ahead and put it at the top of bad. M91. Like I said, I just don't really like LMGs. I'm going to have to put it down here in bad too. MAC-10. Broken. It's in the meta for sure. Got the machete, that's a meme. Magnum, dog water. 357, better than the Magnum, especially when you get them dual with the snake shots, pretty good. Okay, here we have an interesting gun. This is the MG34. One of my favorite LMGs. My favorite LMGs go Bruin, MG34, RPD. Now you'll notice a pattern there, right? LMGs that all have 50 or 60 round mags, or 75, right? So, where did I put it? MG34 is a viable gun. If you can get good attachments, it's viable. I know World War II looks weird. Believe me, it's a viable gun. Milano. I 55 round mag. People are like, oh, look at me. Milano's so good. It's just not good, dude. It's bad. It's just not good. MK2 carbine. You can hit someone in the head like twice and kill them. Not at range, close up. I'm gonna say it's at the bottom of the viable guns. Okay, Model 680 here. Let me think. It's not good. There are better options in terms of shotguns. Okay, we've got the Cold War MP5. Definitely a viable gun, but I hear people tell me it's broken, better than the MAC-10, all of this. It's just not. I realize it got some good TTK. It's just not there, though. We got the MP5 and MP7. MP5 is top viable. You can still get away with beaming kids with that. MP7 used to be there, it just isn't. It's viable now. You get the Merc 4 grip, mono barrel on that thing. That thing will beam. Okay, we've got the Odin. Now, the Odin actually used to be in the metal. 20 round mag, just not good anymore. I'm going to put it in bad. Origin 12 shotgun. It's a viable gun. Not quite top viable, not broken. It's just a viable shotgun. You can use it if you want. I don't see why you would when you have the Gallo, but hey. P90. I see a lot of people telling me that P90 is bad. I have no idea what you're talking about. It is a viable gun. You get that Forged Tac Eclipse barrel, mono suppressor. It's just good. Pellington. Pellington's a viable sniper. You can get the wrapped suppressor, combat recon barrel. You're going to be going pretty good on that Pellington, hitting some headshots. Pila, stop memeing. PKM, like I said, I don't like LMGs. But it's one of the better LMGs. I'm going to put it in viable here. What gun? Oh, SA-87. Now, I'm going to put it in the bad section, and here's why. Listen, I personally, I like it, right? I like the SA-87 when I get it in the pregame lobby there. It's just the mag size and the slow fire rate. It just can't quite keep up with some of the other ARs right now. We got the R09 shotgun. That's a viable gun for sure. I like the R09. It's a cool concept. Burst fire shotgun. You can get 2 taps of the trigger and they're dead. We've got the Ram 7. That's a top viable gun. Pretty soon though, it'll become low viable, but you know, it's top tier viable for now. Redatini. Very viable pistol. I love the Redatini's favorite pistol in the entire game. Got them. It's just awesome. Riot Shield. You're memeing. RPD is viable gun. Like I said, one of my favorite LMGs, 75 round mag. I just like the LMGs with the smaller mag sizes, so you get that more mobility going on. Both of the RPG 7s are definitely going in the meme section. Rytec AMR, in my opinion, this is the most, cool concept for a gun ever. You have normal rounds, explosive rounds, and thermite rounds. So think about how far you can throw a thermite grenade. And if you stick someone with a thermite, they're dead, right? Now think, you can shoot a thermite across the map with this sniper. They peek, you hit them with it, they go behind cover, you're still gonna kill them. It's a viable sniper. It's basically the M91, except it can shoot thermites. Oh no, wait. This is the SA-87. What was that other one, then? I'm pretty sure I put it down here, right? What was this? No, this isn't the SA-87. This is the QBZ-83. Still bad, though. Not good. SA-87, same category. FN Scar. I would say it's viable, but then you just got that mag size and that high recoil, low fire rate, so I'm going to have to put it down here in the bad category. You got the E-Tool, you're memeing, SKS, Dog Water, Sledgehammer, Dog Water, SPR. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. SPR. Okay. SPR is top tier viable. Not quite there with the car, but it's still pretty good. We've got the Stoner 63. Definitely viable. When I get that thing off spawn, it shreds. Shreds. But it's just not there, you know. Street Sweeper, like I said, don't really like full auto shotguns, but it's better than the Jack 12. It's got no recoil. Viable gun. Strela P, you're memeing. Type 63. What is the recoil on the... Why does it have so much? I believe this is the KSP 45 or Striker 45. It's bad. Either way. Uzi. I mean, it's viable, but don't use it, dude. Just don't. Use the Mac 10. Yeah, I don't get the Uzi, really. VLK Rogue, definitely a viable shotgun. You get those Dragon's Breath rounds, you can shred people. One of the only mag-fed shotties in the game, too. It's just not there with no attachments. We've got the Samurai Sword. Don't use it. X16 is bad. Get good attachments, and it can go up into viable. But, obviously, you know. XM4 is a viable gun. M4 is better, but still. ZRG 20mm. If I'm being honest, I have not used it, but from what I've seen, it's just not there. So I'm going to put it in the bad section. So yeah, that is what I have here, ladies and gentlemen, for my... This is basically my ranking, right? We've got basically the meta guns up here. Mac 10, M16, CAR, FFAR, AMAX. We've got the AUG, the Bullfrog, MP5, all that. That's all up here, right? And then as we go down, we get the guns that just aren't quite there. We've got these guns that are just all terrible. And then we've got the meme guns, like basically melee and stuff like that. But anyway, that is what my take on Modern Warfare guns. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think about certain guns and where you would rather place them compared to where I did. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.